everybody, JC here from Toy News International, and I just want to throw together a quick video to give you some highlights from this weekend's Transformers Botcon convention, which is taking place in Louisville, Kentucky. So the Hasbro panel was this morning and they revealed some stuff. Now I don't really know how new all this stuff is. I know a lot of it's kind of repetitive or stuff we've seen before, but I'm just going to go over quickly what was basically at least the main things that was revealed. Now if you want more detailed information about what was revealed and everything, be sure to head over to tformers.com. They have complete coverage of the convention going on, and I'll put a link in the video description below for that. So real quick, just to touch base on the robots in disguise stuff, which honestly I don't follow that much, so I'm just kind of reiterating what was shown. But there was a new Transformer named Bisque, who looks like is a brown car and a robot that was revealed. And then Scatter Spike, which is a red type vehicle. Looks like has a kind of a hunchback look to him in his robot mode. Again, I really don't know much about these characters because I've not watched this Rid cartoon at all. And then we're getting Autobot Ratchet, which looks kind of cool. And then some mini-cons, which I never liked mini-cons to begin with, and again, haven't really been following it, but we're getting one called Windstrike and Sawtooth. So, oh, and Dragonus, I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, so moving on to the Generations and the Titans Return, which is basically the return of Headmasters. They're going from the Combiner Wars to Headmasters basically in the coming year. So, you know, at Toy Fair we saw the Fortress Maximus, the return of Fortress Maximus, so that was definitely cool, and that's the largest Headmaster that they're doing for this line. And again, I'm not sure how many of these. I've kind of lost track of what's already been shown before, but they did announce a second wave of Titan Generations Titan Masters. So these are basically just heads, which are, you know, the heads you can basically, you know, the idea behind this is that you can mix and match the heads with any of the Titan Return Transformers. So we're getting, you know, these little, you know, the heads basically transform into little tiny robots. And so we're getting, the second wave was revealed at Botcon of these heads. So as I understand it, they really don't have like larger bodies to go with them. You can just take these heads and put them on other Transformers. Which, I don't know, to me seems kind of lame. I mean, I like the Headmaster idea, but it would have been cool if we got larger bodies to go with each of these heads. And I don't mind the idea of mixing and matching heads if you want to, but again, just giving us heads without bodies is I don't know, a little weird to me. But anyway, the second wave is going to get a head for Skytread, Apeface, Clobber, and Brawn. So Brawn is the one I wish, you know, we were getting a larger body for. The others, and maybe Apeface. So for Deluxe, the second wave of Deluxe, we're going to be getting Wolfire, Highbrow. Moving on to the second wave of Voyager class for this line, we are going to be getting Alpha Trion, and that one's pretty cool. And he's got a beast mode and a spaceship mode. And then we've got Astro Train. And he comes with a Dark Moon Headmaster. And he's got a Space Train mode. So not a regular train, but a Space Train mode. And then a spaceship, which looks like actually looks kind of like a mix between the old Scourge and a space shuttle, but there you go. Deluxe, we're getting, so going back to the Combiner Wars, we're going to be getting a deluxe version of Groove finally, and this is going to apparently only be available here in the United States online. So as you know, the Protectobots, they didn't give us a true full-size Groove, and so now they're going back and doing that. So, and again, it'll be available probably at places like Big Bad Toy Store and stuff. Now we got a few sneak peeks. So we're apparently getting again, going back to the Combiner Wars, we're going to be getting a Computron box set. So we got Scattershot, but we really didn't get the others, I don't think. for Computron. And again, Computron was one of those where by the time he came around, I never had the original. So, but Strafe, the box set's going to include Nose Cone, and a lot of these, you know, are kind of just retools of previous ones like we've seen often. Light Steed, Afterbreaker, and then the Legends is called Scourge, which looks like a Cosmo repaint. And again, this is going to be a box set, so you have to buy them all together basically if you want to get that one. And some Platinum Series stuff was announced. There's going to be a Transformers the Movie box set released to Target stores. It's going to be a Target store exclusive. Now, these are basically all reissues of previously done toys, but we're going to get Ultra Magnus, Cup, Sergeant Cup as they call him, RC, Springer, and Blur. So this again is going to be a box set. It's actually going to come with a Transformers the Movie poster, the original animated movie, so that's kind of cool. And this will be available at Target stores. And then the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive was announced as Titan Force, and they showed some artwork for that. Okay, so that wraps it up. Again, head over to tformers.com if you want to get more details on all this stuff. And until next time, I'll catch you later.